Hello and welcome, and thank you. I hope this time you hear me better. I switched to earphones. Yay! Thank you. Really happy. It the Kickstarter got a really high spike at the end, and I didn't expect that, but it made me really happy. So I'll start working on the second book officially after the convention will end. Uh, I speak about New York Comic Con, of course. And yeah, I think I'll start soon after I'll be back. And today I'll work on Psylocke, a Psylocke that mm, I received on a poll on Twitter. Oh, the print didn't want well. I'll fix it while I wait someone else if they want to add. I hope you are all right. Sometimes I forgot to ask. I think this piece will be pretty fun because I plan to add little bit of color. Um, I'm trying. I like to experiment new stuff. Hello, hello. Hey Neljamin, welcome back. Mm, I had a pretty busy day. Um, I was a little stressed because I needed to ship all my comics to New York since they're pretty heavy. So I decided to ship them in advance to Cadence, and they'll keep them for me until I'll arrive. So I had to take care of that, and I also need some last preparation. Kind of stressful but exciting at the same time. But I'm happy I can work on this piece right now in company. Hello, Capital. So I'll start with the face or the body. The face is a good thing. Sorry, I forgot. My head is in the way, and yeah, I'll probably need another kind of arm because this one tend to sleep, fall down better. I'll try to stand back. I don't have pets at the moment. I always wanted a pet in my life, but my parents didn't allow me. So I can't wait to have one now that I live on my own. But I recently discovered that I'm allergic to cats, and they are one of my favorite animals. But unfortunately, yes. I did a test years ago, but this summer I found some stray cats uh, close to my partner hometown, and I really wanted to pick them up, but as soon as I cuddled them, I started to sneeze, so I can't risk. We'll probably go with a dog. I like them a lot, even if not much cats, but yeah, I think I love them equally. Thank you. Luckily, I have a friend with a cat, so when I go find her, um, I always take the mm, um, anti-allergy pill, um, and antihistaminic. I don't know if it's the same way you call them in English, but it doesn't always work, but surely helps, and I can stay in presence of that cat some hours. Hello, Austin. Oh yes, the Sphinx. I love them. Um, I'm not a person that would adopt a breed cat just because I like the breed. I prefer to adopt homeless cat. So um, we'll probably visit a shelter and pick from that. I mean, we both would love to give a home to them. But yes, it could be um, a lovely idea. Hey Justin, welcome. I know that many times layouts are pretty secret, but if you want, we could also stream together. I don't know if it's possible though, but it could be like a chat between artists that work together. happy you like to be a regular viewer. If this platform will be Twitch, mm, I'm pretty sure there will be something um, to mm, mm, title you. I mean, I'm not sure if it's possible here as well. Yeah, so when this is already in plans, I already asked Igor to join us, and he said yes, but we will probably need to record it because he can't at this hour. So it will be probably regular video and not a live stream. Yes, I admit that sometimes at well as who arrives first here and I'm starting the video knows that I'm pretty silent because I feel odd speaking to no one, knowing that there aren't people in the chat. It feels strange, and I would love that. Yes, I'm saying it again. Just need to understand how. I think that also. I'm not sure how it was named, but I'm sure that there was like a browser app or something like that where you could be in two and work together on the same stuff. Like I've seen that years ago where there were people, friends, people that meet on this platform, and one started the drawing and another added colors and something like that. It was, of course, nothing professional, but was sure really fun to watch. Yes, yes, of course, they're not like um, working on a platform like Photoshop or Clip Studio, but it could be fun just for chill afternoon or evening. Mm, I listen to music, but it depends from the phase um, I'm working on. For example, mm, I can't work with music when I'm doing layouts um, because I um, mm, it's a part where I concentrate a lot, and sometimes it's harder than others. So almost zero music, or at least something like of ambient, raining, or very low lo-fi. Otherwise, if I'm inking, I can be more free on the music I choose. But yes, um, I usually go with the same stuff, but I listen a lot of music. Yes, like that. But I usually search for lo-fi that I enjoy. I mean that I don't like the generic lo-fi, but specific ones like Sailor Moon lo-fi, the Lord of the Ring lo-fi, um, cyberpunk lo-fi, something like that. Mm. Um, oh, no, this is too hard question. Um, there are too many. I don't have a favorite one. Mm, I can say that mm, no, I can't say someone specifically because um, I admire a lot of them, and there is something that every one of them taught me during the years, or something that I learned from on my own. Yes, I don't know the one you said, Benjamin, but I started watching Monster, and it's really cool. We just took a break from it because literally we have a ton of work, and um, Monster keep us attached to the screen. So actually, we're looking at an Italian um, comedy TV show that went live in probably first year of 2000, and it's all mm, performed in front of a coffee machine, the one that you find in the offices, and it speaks about the people in that office. Since the sketches last maybe 10 minutes each, so we can suspend e- easier than Monster. Mm, favorite writer. Mm, wait a second. Hello, Caesar. I'm sorry if I'm apparently ignoring you, but I was just looking for um, a name I worked with. I'm really bad with names, so I'm really sorry, even if they're famous or what. Um, so apart Matt, um, that I think it really great to work with. I'm speaking about Matt Groom from for Inferno Red. I've also worked with Jason Aaron one time for Heroes Reborn, and it was before I stopped doing interiors for Marvel. Mm, and mm, not very social person, but great stuff to draw. I mean, it feels epic to work with him. And I worked with Trina Robbins, and it was a great pleasure. But the project I worked with her never saw the light, unfortunately. But it was the start of the pandemic, so many projects were deleted, and our was one of them. Really a pity, but I hope to meet her one day or eventually work together on something else. Hello, Caesar. Hey, new school fool. This one is a commission. Maybe in future I'll stream something completely new, but at the moment I'm working on commissions. If you want to see something that's on sale, these three pieces are available. I realized them when I was on a convention. It wasn't going well, so I started drawing just for fun. Oh, piece of screen tone flown away. Hey Emiliano, nice to see you here. Are you coming to New York? Thank you, Capital. I like as well. New school full. Yes, you can. Again, dead. Sorry. Um, yes, you can buy it. I was planning to bring it in New York if you're coming. at the convention, you can pick it up in person. Otherwise, I can just put it aside for you. Let me know in the messages. You can write me on Instagram, Twitter, or also send an email, and you can find my email on Instagram as well. I forgot a line. My favorite my favorite color. I have a deep love for black. My whole wardrobe is black, with some dark accent sometimes. Lately, I like a lot autumn colors, so warm tones, um, but still keeping black like first color. Thanks to you. I'm glad you like the jinx. I'll have another jinx to do in a bigger size. I'm still thinking about it, but I was thinking to make her with a fish fish fishbone. I don't remember how she called the rocket, the the shark rocket. So maybe, well, I don't remember the name. I'm sorry. Hmm. Yes, let's go with black. But this one is finished, almost finished. I'm sorry to know that you won't be able to come to New York. I've seen that you'll be in Rome for Romix, and at Lucca probably. Yeah, it's time to change it. Fish bones. This is my little trash bowl for today. There is probably more ink, but it's not coming down. So better give a change here. No, I won't be in Lucca. I'm sorry. Too expensive. I mean, mm, probably if I would have booked months ago, I could have a chance to attend, but booking it now, it's pretty impossible to find a decent price. So I think that the next convention we will see each other. I don't know. Probably I'll make sooner to just come in Rome and visit. Uh, so while I'm waiting to the ink to go down in the brush, you can ask me something, or I can spam a little. This is the second art book I realized, and I'm bringing them to New York. I shipped almost all of them, so I have just um, I think 5 of them here, and so if you're interested, this is a custom cover, so I drawn on it, and it's a little mm, yeah, sorry, tonight I'm not good at elaborate words, but there are stuff that I don't usually show on social media, so sketches and some pages in stuff. I lost the words. Sorry. Thank you, Matteo, and welcome. Hello, Caesar again. No, you are another Caesar. No, you are the Caesar I greeted before. So, yes, if you're interested in this little art book, you're free to write to me. And I think there are only 5 left here because it's a numbered edition. And sorry for the spam. Now I'll be back on Psylocke and answering. Hmm. Maybe I'm pointing a little high, but I really hope to be able to work with Mark Miller someday. Uh, I'm trying to keep a goal, maybe unrealistic, but something I can really aspire to. My first one was to work with Marvel, and I realized that some years ago. After that, was working on a creator owned, and I made it with Inferno Red, and now this one. I I don't know if it will happen or not, but mm, I would be really happy to make it. Mm, Still not enough black. Thank you, Owen. Really nice to hear it. Another thing I would really like to do is to be able to mm, bring out my own story. I wouldn't have the time right now, but I already have something in mind. Yes, it is. Mm, it's the bigger lever, though. So it's not a standard size like the uh, Venom of before. It's the double. Thank you. I'm not a really good writer because I have the complex of perfectionism. So I always postpone and procrastinate about a lot of stuff for the fear of not doing it good enough or perfect. And um, I tend to do it while I work on comics as well, fearing they will not be good. But this time I really want to try mm, something different from just drawing comics. Just drawing comics. Mhm. I love to draw Spider-Gwen. I'm really sad that every time I got the opportunity to work with Marvel, I asked them to draw that, and they didn't propose it. Well, someday, or I'll just keep doing illustrations. Really happy you still like a piece from some years ago. Sometimes I look back at them and didn't like anymore. But yes, I think I still like that. And I also got it colored by someone. I loved how it turned out. Mm, well, it happens. Sometimes it happened that I reached out to my referent um and asked if something was available, and they asked me to list the top five preferences, um, and something that I didn't want to draw at all. And other times I'm simply receive the request. So, hey, do you want to draw name of the series? Or, for example, this happened with Captain Britain covers. Oh, thank you, Justin. I would really love that. Finger crossed. I don't know. I mean, this is what happened to me for both interiors and covers. But as said, unfortunately, I didn't do a lot of interiors because um, I think my last work for interiors was the Mighty Valkyries, yes, where I drew some backup pages for Mattia de Iulis. And after that, I started Inferno Garad, and after some months, my arm, my both arms, decided to take a break. To be nice, um, after that, I always feared to take new jigs with Marvel because I don't want to disappoint people and professionals saying, okay, I'll make it, and maybe something like this happens, and I need to draw implants to others people. So I asked for covers, but I hope that my health will improve enough to work again on something like uh, like when or a short series. It would be really fun. Thank you, Owen. Don't kill anyone. And hello, Michael, my friend, which I'm writing with the story I speak about you early, earlier. I do. No, it's this is a shame. But I have a cover of Star Wars. I don't know if I can show it, but it was amazing receiving the request. Hey, do you want to draw a Star Wars cover? Yes. Well, thinking about it, it's some time already that I received the request, so maybe I can show it. I think I'll show it. also because I'll put it on sale with Cadence. So 10 people here won't make a great deal, I think. Here it is for Obi-Wan Kenobi series. The paper is in a great shape because I watered it a lot for the background, and I realized later that I took the wrong paper and it wasn't watercolor paper, so it's a bit wavy, but it's also the first time I tried using sponge and mixed medias like watercolor or ink wash and acrylic and sponge here. It was really fun to do it, and she's Riva from Obi-Wan Kenobi series. I didn't like the character, but it was really enjoyable to draw. Oh, wait, I lost some messages. Oh, really? It would be awesome. Uh, I would like to take some photos with VIPs at New York, but I didn't thought that could be so expensive to just receiving a sign and shake hands. But I also think that's mm, imaginable. Thank you, everyone. And Justin, don't lose hope. I think you're great, so why not? I also didn't think I would ever receive a cover. Instead, I did. I also am in a period where I fear they won't call me back anymore. I think it's standard artist paranoid stuff. No, I don't like it. Oh God. Okay. Yes, I can understand his prices, but I was thinking to uh, mm, meet David Tennant. That's one of my favorite doctors in Doctor Who, and I also seen other stuff of his. But even his prices are a little high, so I'll probably mm, renounce. But if I'll make it to encounter Jeff just for, I'll be glad to say something. But knowing me, I will probably say nothing. I'm too shy, and I I'm I don't know. I become all wood when it's time to face people I admire. Yes, I'm not a person that look into private stuff, so I don't. I mean, with private, I mean I don't look for that person interviews, or I don't know how they behave in public and something like that. I mean, I love the shows they do, the characters they interpret, but that that's where I stop usually. But I know him for being the 10th Doctor, and I also liked his um, interpretation in Broadchurch, and his small part in Harry Potter is good as well. There is also Karen Gillan, and same stuff. I know her mainly for Doctor Who, but she's also has been great in Guardians of the Galaxy. Mm. Thank you, Gabrielius. I'm happy you like it. Uh, so I've finished one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Seven of 16. Yes, I have a lot yet to finish. Mm, yes, I really like um, Tom Hiddleston, and I also liked him in Crimson Peak, but not as much to ask an autograph, I think. No. Also, I really love drawing Marvel comics and Marvel characters, but I'm not a huge fan of cinematic universe. Um, I mean that With time, the film I prefer remained uh, the old ones. For example, of the new ones, which one? I don't remember which was the last I've seen. Probably Thor Ragnarok. I still need to see Guardians of the Galaxy 3 and the second Doctor Strange. Um, I didn't want to see them in theater, so I waited for them to be on Disney Plus, and then I didn't update Disney Plus. So yes, it will happen someday. I'll catch up with them. But I've seen some series. I've liked Loki, and also which was Moon Knight. It was I liked it. I also seen Kamala, Miss Marvel, but I think it was going well until they changed stuff in the end. I didn't like how they changed her origins, but goodbye, Michael. Talk to you later. Yes, I did this pink test because I want to do some stuff around her. I don't know if you can see them, but they're around her head for the butterfly effect, and hand, sword, and something around here. But I didn't decide yet which shade is better. Maybe this one, because it's not so strong. This seems an highlighter, and maybe it's too much, and this seems too dark. So I was thinking for this one, even if it's not the perfect color match. If you have a preference or opinion, I'm open to hear them. Mm, yes, I agree. And Endgame is a huge film, but heavy. I mean, I've found it heavier than the other Avengers films. Not for the themes, but mm, for mm, in the complex. About the other commissions, yes, I can show them. Um, I'll, I'll bring them here while you help me decide the pink. So let's see. Yes. Uh, I can't mix them up because it's a cheap marker and I fear they could not mix well, and I don't have time to buy a good marker. Otherwise, I could postpone the pink stuff and go buy one, but it could take me some time. I don't have a closer copystery. By the way, if you want to look at my commissions, I'm starting from the oldest. So this is a Spider Woman on Brooklyn Bridge. And just to change the subject a little, instead of the pigeons, I used seagulls. Dark Dark Angel, a character I didn't know before. Strange but fun. My my partner helped me with the background because there was a lot of black to put, and while I was taking a break, he helped me with that. This is the stuff I enjoy the most of the previous commissions. I think Dark Angel was a UK superhero that worked along with Captain Britain, the first one, so the male. But yes, I didn't know her. I think it's a 90 character. Yes, I love this one. I'm sad to separate from her, but it's work. Then we have an armor. Love it to work on this piece as well. Mm. This live is going longer than the others, but I'm happy you're still here. Good company. This is from the first one. So, yes, I completed that months ago, but I wasn't able to send them, so I'm bringing them with me in New York and delivering them only now, but they're from my first commission list. This is a cover like I got requested, and it's an after to Alan Davis of the first cover of Excalibur. I think I already do this 3 or 4 times because I wasn't never happy about the result. But I'm pretty happy now. And it was my first time drawing Nightcrawler. It was fun. Thank you, Owen, and if you want, I can show you them. even if they are from my boyfriend collection. But I learned to love Warren Johnson from him. This is the last of the old list, but I finished recently because I wasn't sure on the subject. The subject was a generic Lord of the Ring stuff, and I was really unsure to what to draw. And my first choice was to represent. Um, oh, I'm sorry, I don't know the names in English. If if they're the same, well, um, the time Gandalf and we call him Pipino uh, in Minas Tirith. Or this one. I chose this one because I was feeling very Musha inspired. Muha inspired. And from the new list, this is one I finished yesterday. I really like to draw rogue, so it made me happy. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. And lastly, this one. I showed it in pencil in the last uh, episode, and this is the finished one. And these two are from the previous episodes, so you already know them, but here we go. We have some more to finish. I hope you enjoyed them. Yes, I draw her pretty a lot, also for fun. I also did this little piece. Is it really little, but it was something fun. And I usually draw these little pieces at conventions and starting gifting them around. So I will probably make this stuff again in New York. Usually I gift them to other neighbors, but let's see. Now I have to decide for the pink. Pink. Let's see what happens if I mix these two together. Probably nothing good will come up. They're also darkening because at first this is a pink and then becomes kind of violet, and this is an highlighter and then darken as well. It covers completely. It's a little darker, but Maybe it toned it down. Hello, Emiliano. I have parents in Argentina, but I never met them. Relatives, sorry. Thank you, Gabilius. And Austin, I don't know yet. I tried to find out, but I don't know who's at table C40. So if you happen to know my neighbor, let me know. My I will share the table with Valeria Favoccia, so I think my closest neighbor will be them, but I'm not sure who's in the other table. It exists a page with the numbers of tables? I didn't know that. Oh, I'm so unsure about the color. Okay, let's go with the lighter one and see what happens. Good luck! It smells like candy. I need to check them because I can't associate the name with what they do. But thank you. Thanks, Austin. I'll go check them. And yes, it's fun to add some colors sometimes. Mm, I don't do it often, but I thought to add screen tones and gray tones, and it didn't seem nice in the end, so I wanted to try this instead. And yes, Justin, I I love and hate layout stage, also because I work in a strange way. I mean that my layout pages are really little, and when I say little, I mean really little. And after that, I digitalize, I import them and try to sketch them better. And in that time, I struggle a lot because in 3 inches, I understand everything and I can't visualize um in a bigger size. Yes, I have the same feeling, but it's nice. Justin, I reveal you a secret and I want to know if it's the same for you as well. But when I work on layouts, after 10 layouts, I got my head really hurting. Uh, I know it's a poor number. Uh, I think that I could do really more, but after 10 layouts, I feel drained. I don't know why. Maybe I put too much effort in something that should be immediate and fun, but I don't know if you have the same problem. Like, I need a break every time I end 10 layouts, and usually I can't do more than 10 in a day. I mean, 10 is the max I achieved. After that, I feel really a bad headache. Yes, believe me, that 10 is what I reached when I was in a good form. Now my achievement is 5 as well. Don't feel bad. See you next time, Owen, and have a good day. Hmm, I don't think I got it. The LA Beast. Hmm, enlighten me. I decided to add the other neon pink, but on the borders. Only, only borders. Yes, color popping. Why? Okay, it's like a jackass guy. I can't understand the internet sometimes. No, I'm sorry, you can't, you didn't buy me. Maybe I need to see something to understand, but for now, nah. Here we are. Should I add other pink stuff? Hmm. Okay, now I need to check this guy out. I'll check it later for sure. Thank you, Austin. I'm unsure to add some more pink stuff. For example, if I add something here, and some, I can't. I thought something like this, maybe. Maybe this is too much. At first I thought to add some pink stuff here and here, like something where this is a leg, and to this. But I should I don't know if you can see it. I probably should use a patch, and I'm not sure if I want to on a commission. I'll think about it later. Believe me, it's pretty neon pink here. Yes, exactly. But I'm not sure if I have the right patch. Like, I have a... Wait, I have an idea. I have tons of scrap paper here, so I could simply draw it and gluing it. Let's see. If it's something cool, I'll make it. Otherwise, I'll not. I also have adhesive paper, but it's pretty transparent. Yes, I want to add tones, but in details. For example, shades here, under the nose, lips, something here to the give the full glow effect because it seems like a alpha finger. And in the background leg, maybe I never tried, but since we're here, we can give a try together. When when I do this kind of stuff, I feel like Bob Ross. Like you're just making something that feels nice and makes you feel happy. It doesn't have to be perfect. I need the cutting map. The moment of truth. I don't know. Exacto. Exacto. Well, I don't know. It could be nice, but it's something added. I don't know if I like it or not. By the way, it's something I can add for last. So I think I'll think through the night. And let's add the screen tones for now. I'll keep it apart. Oh, Matt, are you here? I didn't notice you early. And I didn't know the term. So, screen tones. I need to find the right one. Oh, I think that's good. Okay, so one piece will go here. Yes, we like it. Oh, I forgot to ask Matt, do you already have booked the flight? I'm losing pieces. Great. We absolutely need to have dinner together. Ouch, heavy. We have 16 hours, 8 for the first flight and 8 by the return. But I didn't count the time you spend on retrieving luggages. Yes, I've never been in travel on an airplane so long, but I did the same amount of hours to go find my boyfriend when we was in a long distance relationship. Maybe this part was uh, oh well. He was 1,000 kil- kil- kilometers away. Basically, I am in the north of Italy, and he was in the uh, point of the boat, a little up of, of the point, but um, I did, I did, I think, 8, 9 hours of train, and we're still doing it to every holiday to go find his parents. I never did the. Oh, better saying, there is a train where you can ride and visit Europe, and I never did that. But they recently had um, a train for Paris and another for Berlin. And I was trying to convince my dad go there because he doesn't like airplanes, but I don't think he liked the idea as well. I'm sorry if I'm putting my head in front of the camera, but I need to be a little mm, precise here. Maybe I'm doing these details too little. Well, he worked on trains before getting retired. Probably this is why he trusts he trusts more trains than airplanes. And I think I understand because I'm a little afraid of airplanes as well. But every time I say that, my boyfriend remembers me what Superman said about airplanes. Oh no, oh, it's okay. Buonanotte Caesar, grazie di essere passato. Don't speak Spanish, otherwise I would have said something. Last part, I wanted to add some stuff. Here, here, and here. Are you tired? You can go. I'm not threatening anyone to stay here. Or were you speaking about your work? In that case, I feel you. Yes. I'm happy you're enjoying your time, not thinking too much of work. And the aquamarine dragon, it's not really fun. I mean, silly more than funny. So I think I'll go with a thin border around there, or maybe not. Nah, I think this way is good already. Okay, now, so I just need to understand if I want to add this stuff or not. But it's something I need to think about during the night. So I think it's finished for today. I'll finish the rest tomorrow and post it online. And I'll also ask a second round on the poll for the character. And I think this time the poll will be with two choices only. They are for a really big piece, so probably the next time I'll do the live stream will be an hour earlier because the new pieces have backgrounds. So yes. Thank you, Matt. And thank you, Austin. I'm glad glad you remained until now. Thank you for the company as always. Thank you, Garbilius. Bilius. I have glasses, but I can see the screen. And so, see you next week, hopefully. It Garbilius, yes. No, it's not three character because that one is so big. I won't probably have time to finish it before New York. But I was thinking to prioritize the ones that people will pick up in the convention. So mm, actually, there are two, and they are two character with background and a single character with background on big paper. And yes, probably next one will be my last before the convention. And after that, I'll start working on Infernograd with so instead working on traditional pages, I will probably work on digital. Maybe it will be a little more boring, but we'll see. We'll try to stay consistent with one session per week. It was nice for me as well, Justin, to have you on board. And I think I'll mm, say goodbye now. It's time for bed for me. Thanks again for passing by. Have a good evening for you. Good night, for who's on the same time zone of mine. And see you next time. Mm.